What's worse than getting cancer? Or hit by a car? Or finding out your child ran away? You guessed it right. Getting stuck with a gold digger. It's not uncommon hearing a famous celebrity getting a divorce and having to pay a ridiculous amount of money because the husband was too dumb to sign a prenup. It's an epidemic hitting the upper class, and as one of the many people who holds out their bucket high in the air in hopes just to get a sperm drop of change from the ones that can buy everything out, I still see it as my civil duty to help create awareness for millionaires and billionaires to not fall victim of the gold digger. One huge example we can look at is the recent divorce between Jeff Bezos and his now ex-wife of 25 years, MacKenzie Bezos. She's expected to get a divorce payout of nearly $38 billion. That's not a mistake. Billions, not millions. You know what? If I had a time machine, I wouldn't invest in Amazon, Apple, or Microsoft. No. I would just slap a wig, wear leggings, and form an intimate relationship with Jeff Bezos. All I have to do is just unbox the fella's feelings, and after some years of marriage and kids, I'll return him and get my refund because it's just that easy. I mean, MacKenzie will get 25% of the couple's joint Amazon stock. On the last trading day in June, the shares were worth $37.3 billion at a price of $1,892 a share. Both Jeff Bezos and MacKenzie owned around 60% of Amazon. This is obviously a blow to Jeff Bezos. I'm sure he's regretting not being a little more careful about it. But you know what? It still blows my mind how the creator of such a massive company that we all depend to ship our much needed products, like the blow up Judy doll, was not able to see this as some sort of possibility. You're telling me when he married MacKenzie, there wasn't a voice in the back of his head saying, dude, sign the prenup. Lucky for Jeff Bezos, he's a multi-billionaire, so he won't have to worry about selling his car to pay the mortgage anytime soon. Jeff Bezos still has enough money to buy another beautiful wife. The other positive is, since Jeff Bezos announced the divorce at the beginning of the year, the Amazon stock appreciated by around 14%, which making the online retail giant the second largest company by market capitalization after Microsoft. It's incredible that MacKenzie is now 22nd richest person and the third richest woman in the world. I bet you it makes you incredibly jealous, but don't hate on the woman. I know it could sound like I'm being sexist, blaming the woman for taking a man's money, but that can be further from the truth. I say, go girl. Keep trucking. If you're able to do it, power to you. Like I said before, I would do it in a heartbeat. I'm not saying that was MacKenzie's initial plan. I understand Jeff Bezos probably has a beautiful personality and is an amazing listener, but come on. Don't tell me that wasn't in the back of her mind when they would get into arguments when she found Judy dolls in the closet. Plus, I have more respect knowing she said she'll donate half her money. Fingers crossed she'll donate to all those starving Amazon workers. Oh, and Jeff Bezos cheated on her on the side, so it is technically his fault. He should have stick with the Judy dolls. That's the last time I mentioned it, I'm sorry. Currently, I'm on MacKenzie's side. It just saddens me how men can be so careless about money. It's almost an insult to our ancestors that are able to survive fierce winters, migration, scarce resources, all to lead up to a man who can't sign a prenup. Jeff Bezos is lucky that he'll be able to recover. But there are people that aren't billionaires or millionaires out there facing the same exact problem, and it'll ruin their lives. Like it or not, there comes to a point where it's just not fair. Maybe someone can explain to me how you can take so much money of someone just because you married them? Now I do understand child support. Well, kind of. To be honest, I've always been pro putting kids in the mines and having them support themselves, but unfortunately not that many people agree with me because they were never in an airplane behind somebody's kid, kicking the seats because they were diagnosed with ACC, ARR, or ADD, I don't know the name of it, something like that. I just know the kid can be fixed if he was down there mining and supporting himself. Remember, if you're about to get married, just remember those butterflies in your stomach are actually snakes dressed like butterflies. And they'll feed on your brain until you make the impulsive decision of trusting your partner with everything. Be smart, be safe, and always remember, love is dead. So, how about you love me? And subscribe.